3.5, something like 225 pounds.
0-1 to count to Jose Canseco. 0-2.
I'll tell you one thing, when you see him in the clubhouse, if you want to pick the guy in the best shape, though, just looking at him, here's my choice right here.
Without a doubt. And then to realize he's the fastest man on the team comes as somewhat of a shock. He has Javier at first, Lansford at second, 1 out.
He's got 2 strikes on him. He'll widen a little bit more and just try to get a piece of that ball. This is something he didn't do last year. He was talking about that, Ben. He said they'll try to throw that ball low, and the curveball especially, and make me chase it in the dirt. I've got to really guard against that. That's where I'm vulnerable.
You know, it's funny. They asked Jimmy Lefebvre, what's the difference in Canseco from when he first came up 2 years ago? He said he's 23 now. High fly ball to left field. Hall going back on it. Still going to the track. It is gone. Home run, Canseco. And just like that, it's 3-1 Oakland. Boy, did he muscle that thing. Canseco's 8th home run. He has 24 runs batted in, and it figured he'd hit one here in his favorite road ballpark.
After setting him up with that pitch low and outside, he tried to come inside, and Canseco really turns on it. And I mean, it's really arms. He doesn't really stride into it, just brute strength. And there you saw the bashing where they hit with the forearms. It was inside, and watch him just turn on it. You can see his arms kind of come back in toward his body, and he knew that one was gone.
Arnie Lansford, happy to be here. Swings a hot bat against Cleveland as a rule, and he's up there in a chance to hurt. And he hits it to left. Hall in his tracks has the ball go over his head. He misjudged it, and scoring is Hubbard on a double by Lansford that sends Weiss to third. Training, they were looking for pitchers. There were a lot of reasons. There's a drive to center. Carter will have the play. Tagging is Walt Weiss. The throw is going to be to the left of the plate and late. So Javier gets a scoring fly ball. That run is charged to Rich Yett. It is 5-2 Oakland. You know, Dave Parker, who's coming in against Lasky, when he hit his first home run of the year, he hit it against Chicago, and he missed home plate.
I saw that.
And Carlton Fisk wasn't watching. And after the inning, it is an appeal play. Tim Welke said to Fisk, hey, you know, Parker missed home plate. Fisk, who's been around a long time, probably could have kicked himself, but it's a habit. You forget about it. And
yeah, but I tell you, watch the umpires. That's one of the first things you learn as a catcher. Make sure that they tag everything.
How anybody as big as Dave Parker, with feet as big as Dave Parker has, can miss a base, it's really an accident. A looper into left field, base hit. And here comes Carney Lansford. Here's the throw to the plate. He scores. Down to second goes Parker. And it is 6-2 Oakland. As Dave Parker climbs in, and that's hit just fair over the bag and down into the bullpen. Canseco, the fastest man on the A's staff, is going to head for the plate. The throw by Hall is cut off. So it's a double for Parker to pick up Canseco and make it 7-3 Oakland.
I tell you, that was a good piece of everything. Good base running, but a good piece of umpiring. Mike Riley, the third base umpire, had to go down to the left field corner. Shulock, the plate umpire, was at third, and Kaiser was covering the plate because they knew Canseco could run and he would be able to score from first base.
Ground ball to the hole, base hit. A diving attempt for Bell. So Parker comes in. McGuire stops at second, and Dedman is not the answer. He's given up 2 hits. Hit in the air to right center, not slicing very much, so Snyder can't run it down. It'll go to the wall. In comes McGuire. Here comes Henderson, and going into third is Hubbard, and it is 10-3 Oakland. And all of the enthusiasm that we saw and felt here in Cleveland at the start of the game has just about gone away.
Could really feel the air going out of the balloon with that one, I'll tell you. Hubbard, when he rounded second base, now he knows he's got a cinched 2-base hit, but once he gets by Snyder, he's thinking 3 bases. And when he gets near second base, he really starts to motor. And Lefebvre at third base had him come in standing up. He was ready to slide.
Carney Lansford has a single and a double in 4 trips. Slice to right field. Snyder with the ball slicing away from him, and it's in there. The run scores. Heading for second base, and in there with a double is Carney Lansford. 11-3 Oakland.
Well, they got Corey Snyder as a marathon man out there. Hubbard hits one in right center. He has to track it down, and then Lansford, a right-hand hitter, hits it between him and the line, and Snyder is off and running again.
So Jeff Dedman now has given up 3 runs and 4 hits. That is not the kind of relief they were looking for. It's a 5-run 7th, 11-3 Oakland, and the batter is Stan Javier. Ground ball to the left side to Jay Bell, and there it is.